All right, we are creating the BitHub project speedrun style. All right, share infinity mode. In the Ash room, let's get started. Okay, so. Sure, why not? Oh, yeah, sorry. Forgot streaming. See if anybody's here. Nope. All right. So what I'm doing is I got the script. So I'm using fish shell, so it doesn't work with SH doing this technique. So what I did was I just copied it, PB paste. So I pasted a file, then I ran the shell in the file. And so this is running Igniter and all this stuff. So right now it's compiling and it's compiling a whole bunch of stuff. And what I want to do is, I don't know if it's hanging or frozen or something. So, because it looks like everything's created. So I'm going to look at what the script says again. Okay. Now you're new. Yes, install Ash CLI args. Okay. I'm going to kill it and do mix Ash. And so let's open it up in Copilot. Yeah, mix setup. So we do mix setup. And the thing is, it doesn't have all that extra stuff in it. So I realize we're not going to do the CMS. It's like too much. We can do a CMS later. Oh, this is probably why it hung. And so we need this. You don't need state machines. So I don't know why it's taking so long, but I'm actually going to install the other stuff in another shell because I like to live spicy. No, it didn't have igniter in it. Maybe I shouldn't have killed it. So let's kill this. This is taking way too long. I don't need Phoenix. This is going to be a reactor thing anyway. So we're going to kill this. I'm going to start over again. Gonna make it real simple, yeah. We do need background jobs though. Okay, so now copy this. cd.dot. Oh, rm. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we need to add Ash Oban. Yeah, it's needed Postgres. Hopefully, it didn't mess that up. All right. So we want to have Docker. Cool. BitHub repo. Cool. Okay. So, oh yeah. Tip to notes. Okay, so we want to have 7 reactors. Mm. 7 reactors. Okay, we're just going to copy files over because I'm trying to get this done fast. I've been spending a lot of time on these things. Let's move. Oops, that was not it. Add folder workspace. This is the one we need. So copy. So actually, we're just going to copy the code. It actually does it lowercase, so never mind. Bit. Okay. So what we're doing is just say it. And I forget because I'm on my laptop to see if anybody's watching. No. Okay, so let's say this. I want you to use the CLI and come up with the steps for the 7 reactors, period. I want 1 reactor to run every single minute that looks up the currently assigned issue and works on it, period. Then I want a reactor that runs every hour that completes the task, the issue, I want a start of day reactor that simulates a stand-up of a agile team. I want an end of day reactor that puts the code on the branch into a pull request. I want a Monday sprint planning reactor. I want a Friday mid-sprint review. And deploy, and then a bi-weekly sprint review, velocity ceremony stuff, and push to production. I shouldn't be biting my nails. Now it's on the internet for everybody to see. Well, nobody to see, perhaps. Cool. I like it. See who's online. What's up? Well, never mind. That was fast. The application is BitHub. Let's just create the reactors. All right, we got our first. Oh, and it's delete. We're close though. Very close. But while we're doing that, we can go to the runtime config. And actually, yeah, no, we're going to keep it simple.
What's up?
What's up, man? So I am streaming on YouTube now. So getting that going. Let me share my screen. I'm working on something really, really cool.
Cool.
I was like unclear on where to go. I had something on the tip of my tongue. But what I came up with is basically the concept of BitHub. So what BitHub is it's basically a BitHub clone. I mean, GitHub clone. We're going to be in Ash representing the same schemas and data and stuff as GitHub. So what I'm making right now are the steps and reactors for, let me go back to it. It'll make more sense if I show it. For a 7 reactors for agile sprint simulation. So every minute it'll work on an issue. Every hour it will complete an issue. Start of day, Scrum at scale stand up. End of day, pushes the code into a pull request. Sprint planning every Monday, mid-sprint review every Friday, and then sprint review deploy reactor. So I'm going to use the large language models per step to simulate human beings. Because everybody's asking me like, Sean, what should I do? Or where is this? And I'm like, wait, if I just model everybody and run that, either I can have the code do what everybody was going to do, or at least have instructions for everybody.
Okay.
So that's that. Okay, so we're going to get all the reactors coded up. This is directly applicable to your stuff because your project's probably going to be the first one to be BitHub certified or whatever.
So BitHub is basically you're allowing the AI to create pull requests and stuff?
Well, and work on code and stuff like that. It's not just pull requests. I want to fully simulate a sprint team.
Okay.
Start of day, end of day.
1 second, I'm gonna grab some water.
No problem. Oh, my wife's here, so I'm gonna probably have to sign out for the night.
All right.
I'll see you later. Gotta go.